Hello everyone. Last time we looked at the types of rainfall. There are three types of rainfall. There is cyclonic rainfall, relief rainfall, and convectional rainfall. So today I want to look at the measurements of rainfall. So rainfall is measured using an instrument called the rain gauge. Rainfall is measured by an instrument called the rain gauge. It is measured in millimeters. So rainfall is measured in millimeters. So we are saying rainfall is measured by an instrument called the rain gauge, and it is measured in millimeters. The measurements of rainfall are taken every 24 hours. The rain gauge consists of the following: Number one, a metal or plastic container. Then number two, a funnel. Number three, a measuring cylinder. So the rain gauge consists of these three things: a metal or a plastic container, a funnel, and a measuring cylinder. The rain gauge must be placed on an open space to avoid water from the buildings and the trees dropping into the rain gauge. Okay, so this is the rain gauge. Here there's a measuring cylinder, and then this is a container, and this is a funnel. So what happens when it is raining is that the water is being collected in this container through the funnel. Then after the rainfall, the water will be poured in this measuring cylinder to measure the amount of rainfall that has been collected on that day. So the daily totals of the rainfall are recorded for a month and a year. So the daily totals of the rainfall recorded for a month recorded as mean monthly rainfall. And for a year as mean annual rainfall. So the daily totals of rainfall are recorded for a month as mean monthly rainfall, and for a year as mean annual rainfall. Monthly rainfall The mean monthly rainfall, this is the total amount of rainfall received in each day of the month, then divided by the number of days in that month. So in this case, we're saying the mean month rainfall, it is the sum of daily rainfall for a month over the number of days in a month. If you want to find the mean monthly rainfall, you add the total rainfall received in each day of the month, then you divide by the number of days. If you want to find the mean monthly rainfall of November, add the amount of rainfall that was received in each day of that month, November. So, for example, maybe on 1 November, there was 20 millimeters. Plus, on 2 November, maybe there was 15. Just like that, you add all the rainfall that was received in each day of that month. Then you divide by the number of days in that month. If November has 30 days to be over 31, it will be 31. It has 29, 29. So mean monthly rainfall, it is the sum of rainfall that has been received in each day of that month. Then you divide by the total number of days in that month. So the mean annual rainfall, this is the sum of mean monthly rainfall. It is the sum of mean monthly rainfall divided by 12 months. So the mean annual rainfall, this is the sum of mean monthly rainfall received in that year over 12 months, which is a year. So you're going to add the rainfall that was received in each month of that year. Then you divide by 12 months. On the weather maps, all places having the same quantity of rainfall are joined by a line known as isolates. So on the weather maps, all places having the same quantity of rainfall are joined by this line isolates. Okay, so we'll end here today. Let's just have a recap of what we looked at today. So today we looked at the measurements of rainfall, and we said rainfall is measured by an instrument called the rain gauge. It is measured in millimeters. Then the rain gauge consists of a metal, a plastic container, a funnel, and a measuring cylinder. The rain gauge must be placed on an open space to avoid water from the buildings and the trees dropping into the rain gauge. Then the daily totals of rainfall are recorded for a month, which is mean monthly rainfall, and for a year, which is mean annual rainfall. The mean monthly rainfall is the sum of daily rainfall for a month divided by the number of total days in that month. The mean annual rainfall, this is the sum of mean monthly rainfall divided by the number of months in that year. So for you to find the mean annual rainfall, you have to add the amount of rainfall that was received in each month of that year. Then you divide by 12 months. Then we also said on the weather maps, all places having the same quantity of rainfall are joined by a line called the isolates. And here today, I'll send the notes in the WhatsApp group and the exercise. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.